Hey everybody, it's Tuesday and thank you for being here for my Facebook Live. You know, whenever I go out, I'm usually masked, and especially if there's anybody else out. We're working real hard to stay distanced and always wear a mask when we go out. But today I'm here at City Hall at 200 East Main Street, and although COVID-19 has changed the way we do business, our government center is operating full force. Some people are working at home and other people are working here in the building. And you're going to notice behind me and to the side, we are draped in scaffolding. And there's a lot of construction equipment around. And what is happening is that we have a contractor who is repairing some safety issues on the facade of our building. And we did an assessment of it a year ago or so, and we learned that there were some real safety issues that needed fixed immediately. One of which was the front door area, where there are these huge blocks that basically had lost all their caulking in between them, and so they were just kind of sitting there. And then the contractors are also going to remove a couple of really old balconies. So this building is the old Lafayette Hotel. For those of you who have lived in Lexington a long time, you will remember it. It is 100 years old, and quite a majestic building. And in 1982, our city government offices first occupied this former hotel space. And so much of the original beautiful architecture is still in place, inside and outside, including the lobby, which is now the mayor's office on the first floor. We're all in there. Some of our office folks are working from home right now, but so this building, being 100 years old, age has certainly taken its toll on the building, and the repairs are being made to protect the safety of the public who normally come inside and outside the building. Now, we're actually right now closed to the public, but we have arranged for any services that need to be attended to do that online or in other ways. So you can always go on our website and see how to get your permits or do whatever you need to do. So I want to do a little bit of a COVID-19 update. We reported our 32nd COVID-related death in Fayette County, 32 people. And we have expected an increase in cases because we have developed more testing capacity, and since our economy opened, we also expected more cases. So this increase is higher now than ever reported during the pandemic since the beginning of March. The health department believes that this is totally community spread. And so we still do not want a big spike in cases in Fayette County or in Kentucky, so we're being cautious about what we reopen and how we do it. And so we continue to emphasize the important things like using your mask, staying 6 feet apart from anyone else unless it's an immediate family member, continuing to wash your hands, and everyone now should get tested. And so following these simple rules is going to reduce your chances of contacting COVID-19 and help your loved ones and those around you stay healthy also. So testing is such an important part of keeping down the spread of the virus, and we now have our mobile testing site up and running. And this is a key part of it. And the mobile test site is focused on providing walk-up testing and drive-up testing in different areas throughout our community. And so next we'll be moving it to the East End for testing, and we'll get those full details to you soon. make sure you take advantage of the free testing, and no appointments needed, and it's really good for everyone. So there's no cost to the patient. No matter whether you have insurance or not, you can be tested and you won't pay out of pocket. So as a reminder, we still have 2 additional free test sites. They're drive-through locations. Kroger Health test site at the BCTC Newtown Pike campus, and Walgreens test site at 2296 Executive Drive. They're both still up and running, and you can get details of those sites on our website, www.lexingtonky.gov. And then finally, I wanted to give you an update on my Commission on Racial Justice and Equality, which has started its subcommittee meetings just yesterday. And all the meetings are live streamed on our website on YouTube. And they're doing important work that's going to involve very open, honest, sometimes painful discussions and conversations. And I really look forward to the results of these conversations and the recommendations that the Commission makes, both for short-term solutions and for some longer-term approaches. So you can find a racial justice and equality link to information about my commission and when and how you can watch the meetings. You just visit our website, www.lexingtonky.gov, and you look for click on the button, Racial Justice and Equality. And I want to thank all of you. You are doing a great job as citizens and as a community, helping slow the spread of COVID-19 and doing what you're supposed to be doing to help all of us stay healthy. So thank you so much. We will continue to work on this together as citizens of Lexington. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.